She wanna fuck with a woo. 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 I have to just keep on posting. Keep on posting. Job saying. I mean, it was a great opportunity to go to Excelsior. Job saying. I mean, put it up there, man. Seeing all these entrepreneurs, investors, business people, VCs, venture capitalists, and just be able to speak to the employees who was representing the events or whatnot, right, was great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just good just to be there in the just a corporate environment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like these people, there was different shows going on. There was like one on properties, innovation of properties. There was, I think, another one on tech, another one to do with like I think it was to do with hotels or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just good to just pop up there and just chat to like-minded people, just have a great time. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, listen, I'm just a a person who's flowing through life, having a good time, and people try to fucking have a problem with brown, trying to be brown. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Just saying, I think it's all about just learning. It's all about education. It's all about just doing what you got to do. So I think, look, listen. When I was there at Excel, like I've spoken to people in the property industry, right? I mean, the whole innovation with properties is looking, rather intriguing for me. So I mean, look, listen. Like you got bricks that you. Bricks, as in like like building house bricks. You know what I'm saying? Bob the Builder. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. You got literally like bricks that are artificial, that you don't have to use raw bricks now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? What is it like? Fucking going to like Avatar, like on a spaceship tomorrow, just to see them blue monkey people. What the fuck's going on? You know what I'm saying? So let me just break it down to you. So I had a great time there, and I spoke to other leaders of the industry, right, in Excel. Which I'm saying, I've had a good time speaking to people that was making architecture through wood. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see the Stone and Surface interviews I put up there, right, using things to create great architecture. You know what I'm saying? It's so good, man. You know what I'm saying? But Brown is rather hungry in the morning that he's gonna get some food in. You know what I'm saying? I got the launch. I got to sort some stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna push for the launch, and then I'm going to keep an update to my culture, because I'm going to start a show. I'm going to start the whole aspects of just having a podcast. So I'm saying the podcast itself, sometime of the week, for the next couple months or year, is going to be a show. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have a live stream show. I'm going to film the live stream show and then be able to share that to my large community. So that's the focus. I've been cutting down a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? It's all about just keeping it keeping it cool, man. I'm saying, look, listen, I don't give a fuck about everybody on social who do what they do. I'm saying, I had an evolution. I'm saying, I mean, Brown is rather a crazy motherfucker, and I'm saying, he's a rebel. I'm saying, but I don't let people dictate what my channel is about. I'm saying, because I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm saying, I mean, I think my trauma culture who watches this from wherever you're watching this from, man, all I gotta tell you, man, it's just I put the work in. You know what I'm saying? When I went Excel, it was great. I mean, I went to Westminster the other day and I chatted to a couple of people. I mean, I turned up to Westminster. You know what I'm saying? The House of Parliament, Parliament Square. I turned up there just to make content, and I am so focused on just realizing, like, the shift, that has been made when it comes to, the Browns channel. I'm saying, I don't give a fuck about, what people are doing, but I just want people to know that I'm just going to do me, man. I'm going to go do some Asian stuff. I'm going to go do some Sri Lanka stuff. I'm going to, pull up to a music video and be like, yo, do a little, she wanna fuck with a woo, ooh, ooh, ooh. She wanna fuck with a woo, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, man, I tried to Pop Smoke, man. Fucking died, man. What happened to him? I'm saying, he's a good musician. I fuck with his fucking music, Pop Smoke. I'm saying, a lot of people don't, but I fuck with that music. I'm saying, hey, man, look, listen. So I'm gonna, keep posted, keep it, raw, I'm saying, rawness, the brand itself is authentic expression, keep it raw, I'm saying. All I gotta tell you, man, I'm gonna do the launch. I have been officially just, reducing my diet, you know what I'm saying? I fast like twice a week, you know what I'm saying? For like an entire day, and I do like weekly, you know what I'm saying? Just to help metabolism, all that ATP going on in cells and DNA and bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Just to help with the whole process of looking after the temple, you know what I'm saying? Your body is your temple, broski. So I've been doing that, just been keeping myself healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially if you know my story of what was trying to happen to me, you know what I'm saying? It was a a bunch of group of people, came against, one person which is brown, and identity theft, fraud. Anytime I'm in public, they get other people to lie, and it's like community harassment and bullshit. Stalking, community harassment, and I'm just out here, man, just telling you, look, listen, don't live your life for people, broski, because they can't play the air guitar, bro. I'm telling my trauma culture, man, my trauma culture who's actually watching this, get the air guitars out. Let's go AC/DC, motherfuckers. Yeah, AC/DC. Get the guitars out and go put some Beatles on, you know what I'm saying? Or Bob Marley, you know what I'm saying? Thanos, you know what I'm saying? My trauma culture, man, let me just, eat my grub, see what's up, you know what I'm saying? Hope you're blessed, you know what I'm saying? Like, the launch is happening. I'm going to do a talk when it comes to the launch, and be able to connect to my large tribe, my culture on the social media space. Hope you're blessed and having a blessed day. Regardless of where you are in the world, you know what I'm saying? The launch itself is it's going to be monumental. Not really. Just, I'm saying, put it on social, see where that take us. I'm saying, a piece of love, and if you're going through something like, just move your body, man. I always tell this to people, and move your body, like. Move your body, like, sometimes people get disease because they don't move their body. Move your body, be jolly, be happy, There's a lot of things that you can be grateful for, do you know what I'm saying? Da, da, da.